Hey OS cadets, so starting off, exciting, in our spooky, very spooky, Halloween themed Oversoul playthrough episode 9. Guys, this is crazy. Cross your fingers that I catch him. That aside though, welcome to the video. I love you all. And what were you guys for Halloween? Leave that down in the comments. So what we're fighting right now is the Vampire Beast, which is actually a new addition for Halloween. He was released along with his master version, along with the zombie master, who we actually caught the zombie a few episodes ago, so that's super cool. And we could, if we wanted, try to get him to master. That would obviously take us getting to level 10, which, as you know, is very difficult. It took us quite a while to get our little gold lichen up to level 10. By the way, guys, thank you so much for all the support on the last video. We just hit 1,000 views on the channel, which is super cool also. And I'm just super hyped, guys. That's really awesome, and it's all because of you guys. So, I'm kind of done with this vampire guy. Like, we've kind of done nothing against him. And I bet he thinks he's really cool. But he's not going to look so cool once he's taken 1,500 damage right to the face. Oh, snap. Oh, yeah. I went there. That's right. I stuck it to the man, you know. I'm not taking any of his bull. I'm fighting him with my claws and my scary little eyes. And I'm just going to punch him with my claws and beat him up. I have no clue what I'm saying either, guys. So we won, guys. Oh, look, he's like Edward. We're going to catch Edward. Oh, we're not going to catch Edward, guys. But essentially what we're going to do in this episode, guys, is just farm the cemetery, which is where you catch most of the cool new characters. And we're going to catch all of them because we are a beast, and we are on that can't stop, won't stop grind, just like our queen, Taylor Swift. And I bet Taylor Swift fights skeletons in her free time. Yeah, that's right. I bet she does. She's a boss. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying, guys, anymore. But I hope you guys are really excited because what our goal in this episode is to do is to catch the most Halloween-themed creatures possible. Now, I'm giving myself about 30 minutes to do it, and even though the episode's not going to be 30 minutes because I will do some cutting of boring battles, I will spend exactly 30 minutes. I'm not going to go over, and I'm going to see if I can catch or how many creatures I can catch. So that's not counting any of the skeletons we've caught before or a shadow squire. This actually has to be something we caught today. So, my challenge to you guys is if you can catch more characters by me in the end of this episode, first, you'll have my admiration. Second, and this is the good part, we will release another episode this weekend. So, I mean, you guys are pretty pro at Oversoul. All y'all on the forums and all of you guys. So, I mean, it's pretty unlikely that I'm actually going to win this challenge, but I thought it would be fun, and you know, what's the worst thing that can happen? We just beat up a skeleton. That's the worst thing that can happen, guys. Yeah, so, life is good right now. We just caught a guy. We're about to level up. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, guys, took so long to find this guy. I've just wasted about 5 minutes of my 30 minutes. Cross your fingers. Swerve so hard. Oh my god. Can you even handle right now, guys? That is so hype. Okay, guys, can you just take a minute to look? I mean, think about how many times. Actually, I don't think you guys even know. We encountered this guy so many times. We've probably fought him about 20 times. And through all those times of trying, this is the first time we actually catch him. Like, is that Halloween luck or what? Like, I think that's my candy right there. That's my treat. That did not come out right. That didn't... Ignore what I just said, guys. So, do you think the witch counts as a Halloween character? I don't think so. Because, you know, she's all fiery. She's a fireball. She's not really the friendliest of the creepiest. She's not the trick. She's more treat than trick. So we're actually not going to count her. She's kind of meh. But, I mean, we're going to test out not Aber, this is Outcast, yeah? Okay, we're going to test out Outcast. Because I'm pretty sure he's just going to wreck face even though we're like at less than half health and she's at full and we can still do basically nothing. I have high hopes, you know? I think that we have a very solid chance at crushing this low-life little witch. Man, she's such a witch. Ha ha ha. Ba-dum-bum. Yeah, that was bad, guys. Even for me, that was bad. I'm sorry. We're not getting very many options here, though, guys. You gotta admit, it's not like I'm just performing very badly. I'm not actually sure that Outcast is the best guy, but I know that at later levels he becomes really strong. So what we might do is try to get him to level 5 by the end of this episode. We'll see, though, because I'm not sure if I want to waste part of my 30 minutes in doing that, because it will like take a good 5 minutes, and that is a lot of time, guys. That's 1/6 of my entire training, catching, montage of awesomeness process of time of life. So I don't think I can waste it. But maybe at the end of the episode we'll take an extra 5 minutes and just get him to that level 5 and see if he's a boss beast monster. Yep, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. That's how awesome. We're on a roll, guys. We're on a roll. Yeah, oh. That was not kind. I think we're going to win, though, guys. I think we're going to win. It's a pretty solid win right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a solid win. It's a very solid win. Super solid win. Super solid win. Oh, goodness. And finish him. KO. Be right back, guys. Ba-dum-bum. Fail. Okay, guys. We found the Headless Hallow. The creepy Halloween veteran Headless Horseman parody spoof knockoff with a giant axe that is chopping our face to little outcast pieces. Now, I'm kind of regretting not bringing a better character, because I actually really want this guy, because he's awesome. He's a fire character that's like a Headless Horseman, and that evolves into him riding this like black stallion. They're like a dark horse, like Katy Perry's in the background just singing constantly, all the time. Juicy J, like, occasionally. Anyway, tangent aside, I really want him, and I kind of wish I brought a better character, because I think we're going to kind of get our butt whooped. But it's okay, guys. It's part of life that this happens. We will come to accept it. We are a strong, independent outcast. And even though life may not look the brightest right now, we are doing 1,500 damage. That was pretty boss, guys. Okay, cross your fingers. Oh! 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 Can you even handle right now, guys? We have caught the most Halloweeny of the characters. I don't think you guys... If you guys can catch a more Halloween character, I will applaud you so hard that the internet will just break, guys. It will just break in half. Break in half. By the way, this is how you're going to submit how many characters you got and which characters you got, is post in the comments either a link to a picture of maybe like a collage of all the different characters you caught. I'm not sure exactly how you could do that, but I'm sure you guys could find ways to do that. You could post a link to a video where it shows you catching all of them. It doesn't have to be a 30-minute video. You can cut, and I will trust you. But, you know, there are ways, or you could also post a list of characters you got, and then perhaps post a time where we can, like, meet in-game, and I can see all the characters you got, because that would be really cool. And then we will be recording an episode where we fight with all of the different Halloween characters we got. So, leave in the comments what time would be best to do that, preferably over the weekend, and we will get that going, and that will be a super cool episode that we will release shortly, where it's a giant Oversoul Halloween death pit. I really like this guy, actually, guys. He's awesome. Okay, it took a really, really long time, but now that my 30 minutes are up, I decided, why not just get this guy to beast mode? So, I spent about 5 minutes, wasn't actually that long, upgrading him, and now we have Aberrant the Condemned. He gained Sacrifice. I think before he had Empower and Poison, but he gained Sacrifice, which is really cool. So we are going to test him on whoever lowly soul we meet, which happens, oh, dude, this is the Halloween matchup of the century right here. Oh, yeah. It's like two little kids fighting for which house they get on Halloween and which treats they get. It's a blood brawl. Oh, it's kind of disgusting, actually. Evil little kids. No, I'm just kidding, guys. This is a pretty epic fight, you gotta admit. Like, this is like the climax of Halloween adventure death story right here. Like, fighting this zombie mutant in this graveyard with a gnarled tree in the background and whatever that weird white thing is, and we're both super creepy, and I'm, like, poisoning him and, like, sucking his blood, and the zombie mutant's, like, throwing his big fat claws at me, and I'm, like, fighting back, and we're all just, like, running around in a little circle screaming. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to X out of that. It's a crazy time, guys. It's a pretty crazy time. But we're about to do massive damage and heal, so sucks to be him right now, because we're then gonna draw a card and then just completely wreck him on the next turn, so, I mean, what you gonna do about it, you know? You know? You know? You know? You get me, brah? Yeah, that was, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just on point today with my puns. Yep. Puns on fleek. Anyway, guys, the finishing blow right here. So, the Condemned, I actually really like him. He's very well balanced. I think we could try to get him to Master Form, guys, if you want, because his Master Form's a beast, dude, which is awesome and awesome. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Anyway, guys, I'll cut and be right back for the final part of the episode. Love ya! Okay, so now we are showing off all of our characters. Hype, guys. Such hype. So, the first character that we have that is in our Halloween-themed epicness is Sprout. Now, I know we caught him last time, but I thought we'd just mention him because he is the epitome of Halloween-themed characters. And I actually really love him beyond, like, anything because he's a really cool card. So I thought I'd mention him. He is a veteran, which is also really cool because he looked like he'd be an apprentice. The next character we got is the Headless Hallow, which is probably the thing that I'm most hyped about because in the background you can see his Master Evolution, and it's a beast. Like, literally, it's writing a beast. These are his cards. Fire-themed character. Super good. Recommend 10 out of 10. 8 out of 8. 8 out of 8 would recommend. 8 out of 8, no hate. Hashtag 8 out of 8, no hate. Anyway, Condemned. Really awesome character. Love him, too. Just caught him. Can't wait to evolutionize him. We just created a word, guys. He has very good shadow cards. He's well-rounded. Much better than Outcast. Again, 8 out of 8 would not hate me. It's my recommendation. So the next character we got is the Zombie Mutant. Now, we could count the Gold Lycan as an honorable mention also, but we've had him for a while. He is really cool, but I'm going to be fair on you guys and say that I caught 4 characters, 4 Halloween-themed characters that are all really cool. And I look forward to PvPing you guys with them when we do our Halloween, Halloween tournament. Anyway, guys, closing out the episode. Love you all. And remember to comment, like, subscribe to see more. Goodbye!